Inflation does not knock on your door. It does not send you a warning. One day, you simply stop ordering dessert. You drive a little less. You wait another year before replacing your phone. You tell yourself, it is not a big deal. But those small decisions are telling a much bigger story. Inflation rarely changes your life overnight. It changes your life one quiet compromise at a time, and that is what makes it so powerful. Most people think inflation is just about prices going up. That is only part of the story. The real change happens inside your daily life. Think about something simple. A family that used to eat out every Friday now goes twice a month. Vacation plans become shorter. The grocery cart becomes lighter. The brand you always bought quietly becomes the cheaper one. Nobody announces these changes. They just become normal. That is how inflation works. It slowly resets what normal feels like. Now, let's look at why this happens. Every year, businesses pay more for materials, shipping, energy, and wages. Many of those costs are passed to customers, so prices rise. At the same time, most people's income does not rise at the same speed. Some people get raises, many do not, even when they do. The raise often arrives after prices have already gone up, so something strange happens. Your paycheck may become bigger, but your buying power becomes smaller. The number grows. The value does not. That is one of the biggest tricks inflation plays. It changes what your money can do, not how much money you have. Now comes the part that most people never notice. Inflation changes behavior. When prices keep rising, people become more careful. They postpone purchases. They repair old things instead of replacing them. They compare prices more often. They stop thinking, "What do I want?" and start asking, "What can I still afford?" That is not just a financial change. It is a psychological one. Now think about savings. Many people believe money sitting in the bank is completely safe. The balance stays the same. $10,000 is still $10,000. Nothing looks different. But if prices rise year after year, that same money buys less. The number is not changed, its power has. It is like owning a bucket with a tiny hole. You do not notice the leak today, but after enough time, a lot of water's gone. This is why many people feel confused. They work harder, earn more, save more, yet still feel like they are falling behind. It is not always because they are making bad decisions. Sometimes, the value of their money is quietly shrinking while they're standing still. Now let's zoom out. Inflation does not affect everyone the same way. People who own businesses can sometimes raise prices. People who own real estate may see property values rise over time. Companies can often charge more for their products. But someone living only on a fixed paycheck or fixed retirement income has fewer ways to keep up. This is one reason inflation can slowly increase the gap between different groups of people. Now here's something even more interesting. Inflation changes expectations. Children grow up thinking today's prices are normal. Adults slowly forget what things used to cost. A $5 coffee once sounded expensive. Today, many people barely notice it. That is not because coffee became more valuable. It is because our expectations quietly changed. Inflation does not only raise prices, it rewrites our idea of what things should cost. And once expectations change, people stop asking why. They simply accept the new normal. That may be the biggest change of all. Because once higher prices feel normal, the conversation ends, people adjust, move on, and keep living. Now think about the future. If inflation continues, Will people simply work more, delay retirement, own fewer things, live in smaller homes? These are not dramatic changes. They happen slowly, one decision at a time, one compromise at a time, until an entire generation is living differently than the one before it, and many people never connect those changes to inflation. They simply think, "This is just how life is now." That is why inflation is different from most financial problems. It does not ask for your attention. It quietly earns your acceptance. It changes your spending, your saving, your goals, your choices, and even your definition of a comfortable life, long before you realize anything has changed. So maybe the biggest question is not whether inflation is making life more expensive. We already know it is. The real question is this: if inflation can quietly change the way you live, without you even noticing, how many of your financial decisions today are really your own, and how many are simply your response to a world that became more expensive while you were busy living? The question isn't whether inflation exists. It's whether you recognize how quietly it has already changed your life.